Judging by how some houses I've seen in Minecraft look, this is how I think they were built. Alright, place a door right there and some windows right there and there and there. Yeah, your house! Alright, what is up ninjas? Welcome back to another house tutorial. Do not build like that. Your house will look retarded. Today we are going to do a house build that's a little bit easier than last week's, which was that. If you haven't seen that video, there will be a link in the description. But today we're going to do a tutorial on what is an easier house to build and something that you could probably actually build in Minecraft. That is something you would need a lot of supplies for. This you could do on one of your first days. So we're going to follow a rule of 3 using spruce wood. Now, rules are good. Rules lead to patterns, and patterns lead to good looking houses. So we're going to place that down, count 1, 2, 3, place that down, count 1, 2, 3, place it down. So you should have 3 blocks between each of these. You're going to go like this and that. And I want to say I'm a big fan of Jamsy Boy Minecraft. He's a house tutorial, and this house was inspired by him, but is in no way a copy of what he does. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, like so. And then we're going to go out the other side, 1, 2, and 3. So you should have 3 spaces in between. And we're going to go this way, 1, 2, 3. That's wrong. That's also wrong. So we should have 3 in between. And then we'll go over here. As I said, this is a smaller house. It's kind of like a cabin in the woods type house, but it's good looking, so I think it's definitely worth doing a building tutorial on. So we're gonna just have our little base like that. Now what we're gonna do is connect everything with stone brick. I think honestly that stone brick is one of the best blocks in the game. It does the same as normal smooth stone. It has the same color and obviously effect, but it has more detail. I think you should basically, I can't think of a reason why you'd want to use smooth stone and not stone brick for the most part. So it looks a little small right now, but when we get the house done, you'll see it's actually quite a nice design. So we're going to go like that, and then we're going to go up 1, 2 on all of these, like so. And we'll go all the way around and make sure these are all up. Now I will cut, like I usually do, between really boring, stupid parts. Also, I want to say if you're watching this on my channel, thanks so much for the support. If you're watching this on Minecraft.net's channel, take 2 seconds to leave a like, and at the end of the video, maybe 10 seconds to check out the link in the description, and come check out my channel. I do videos like this a lot. I think you will enjoy them. So that is the next step. Now I'm going to cut right here while I go figure out what to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we want to start building the lovely frame of your house, and what we're going to do is come across here with your spruce slabs, like so. And we're going to take our normal oak planks, and we're going to go up on each side, like that, on each side, like that, and we'll have 2 high windows here. Then we're going to go over to the back of the house, and we're going to place up and like that, so we will have 1 space for a window, 1 space for a window on each back panel. So throw in your glass panes. Once again, I always use glass panes. There are very few occasions where I think normal glass is better. I think glass panes just add depth, and if you haven't listened to any of my other videos, depth is what we're going for a lot of times when we build houses. So let's work on the front. Now the front is pretty simple, but before we get to that, we're actually going to add on 1 spruce slab to each one of these corners. I did not do that earlier because I built this once and I kind of came up with it myself. I just improvised, and I have yet to build it since then. So I'm honestly making this up kind of as I go, which is usually how my videos turn out. Which is a little weird, but I think they turn out okay in the end. And we'll put the door on the inside. Doors on insides I think look very nice. We should actually do a floor, but I'll save that for the end. Then this area is going to go like that, and like that. Something looking like that. And then you will have a window of 3 right here. So that's the front once again. Just two oak, 2 oak. You got your front like that. Now let's start working on the roof so we can actually get into the rest of the house, because we need a roof. So let me go learn how to do that. Now the roof of this house is a pretty simple affair. What we're going to do is make our little TP thingies on each... Oh, well that was really bad. On each side, like so. And this will give us our little base thing to build it off of. This is pretty much your generic roof with a couple other designs on it, just to make it look nice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start with our stone steps, and I believe the roof is at... Let's see, how does this go? I think it's at this height. My voice just died. I think it's at this height. So what I'm going to do here is actually just go around the entire outline of the house. What is wrong with my voice? I feel retarded right now. We're going to go along the entire outline. So ignore that. Ignore that. like that. And we'll do this on every side using stone brick stairs. So I'm going to cut right there because it's pretty self-explanatory. Just go around the side like this. So if you did it right, you should have a design that looks something like that. Now we're going to take our normal wood stairs and we're going to basically fill in the rest of the roof all the way around, so it'll look like that, and the top will look like this. And you can leave the top empty for a second. I'll show you what we're going to do up there as soon as we finish this, but you're just going to go around the roof like that, so over here it will look like this. Actually, there won't be one there. And then you're going to outline it with stone brick all the way around like this, and that creates kind of a border on your roof, which I think looks nice. So I'll show you what to do in the middles once again, but basically go around the roof. So let me do that and I'll show you what it should look like, and hopefully you can follow that. Awesome, so once you have done what I said, you should have a roof that looks like this, minus the top, which we're about to do. And before we finish the roof off, we will add windows into here, there, and then we'll put some down on each side. This will be a two-story house, kind of like a downstairs for cooking and things, and an upstairs for whatever you feel like doing upstairs, you know, watching porn, fapping, I don't know, whatever you want to do. What we're going to do is, I didn't even put them in my inventory because I don't plan videos. Who plans out their videos? We're going to take ourselves some oh, that is a door. Some stone half slabs, and you may have been able to guess this because this is kind of what any normal person would do, right? We're just going to finish the roof off with these. And then I am going to do one thing that Jamsy Boy Minecraft does, which it's not really copying because I don't think he came up with the idea. He does it in his houses though, and I think it looks really nice, so I'm going to do it in this one. And I better not hear anything about you copied him, because I didn't. I am flattering him by using his ideas. I think that's the correct word. I'm not actually sure how I did this part. Let me make it day again. /time set 0. Okay, so I think it is going to look something like that. Okay, that looks right. And then what he does is the upside down stairs there, and then right side upstairs there. Kind of a Nordic design, maybe Viking-like. And I just really think it looks nice. And I think it is something that, even though I did not come up with this idea, I think it's something you should do on your houses, depending on what look you're going for. So, I've already forgotten how to do it, actually. Upside down, upside down, upside down. This should be a full block. Obviously, guys, I am basically the best house builder that YouTube has ever seen. And then we'll go right side up. That is right. So you want to make sure this is a full block right there. Otherwise, you will not know what you're doing. You will be lost, just like I am. And right side up. So what you get there is that kind of nice little point, which I think looks nice. So now we can work on the floor and the insides, because we have the outside of the house done. Obviously, I'm still going to do some decoration, because I think right now it's not ready. I also think what I did here is threw in just some logs. You could put in something else if you wanted, like the normal wood, but it adds separation between that wood and that wood, on the back at least. So we're going to throw in our spruce slabs like so. Right here, there's probably a better block you could use. Maybe stone? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. There's just too much color there if you don't use that, so I'm just going to use stone. And I guess that means we should, right here, actually go back to your spruce slabs, because this is kind of like a beam of the house, so you're going to want those on the inside. So now your inside looks like that. I'm going to go ahead and make a floor. I don't think you need a tutorial on how to make a floor, and I'm probably just going to make it out of stone brick, so I'll be back when I finish that. So I straight up lied to you in that last clip. I'm actually going to make the floor, or I already did, out of spruce planks. I think it just is better color for what we're going for right now. And I forgot windows there. I'm kind of retarded. Stone brick didn't look very good. So this is what you're going to have. Now you can obviously do like your whatever you want to have in your house. You know, actually we should probably put a crafting table there. This part's up to you. I don't really need to do a tutorial on, you know, where to put things in your house. That is completely up to you. What the hell? Excuse me. Okay, ignore that. We'll just cheat and go like that. Now what we're gonna do is build a second floor, because it's a small house, but we at least want something to do. So we're gonna go across like this. And your second floor is just gonna be directly over the first floor minus that entryway. We're gonna do like a balcony kind of thing. So let me just get down from there, like that. And this is a small house, so we don't really need like a staircase. And honestly, we probably couldn't fit a staircase. So we're just gonna put in a ladder, come up here, and we'll give ourselves some fences, which are right here. And you can do this however you want. You could go, that's a torch. You can go across like that. I don't think that looks very good. this takes up part of the room you have, but I think it looks better. So I'm just going to go like that. Got your bed down right there. These on each corner. Kind of blocks the windows, but that's okay. That's a ladder. Put some torches down. Torches make things look nice. I want to put one there, but apparently... Oh, that's a stair, that's why. And over here, we could just give ourselves some chests, and the chests are not liking me today. So, I don't know. We'll just go like that again. You got your chest and your furnace. Okay, so that is that part. I believe on the other house I actually did a little bit of leaf decoration inside, because leaves are always nice. I went up and around the door like that. Not many people have a freaking plant like that growing in their house, but I thought it was worth a shot. So that is basically the inside of your house, and basically the outside of the house itself is done, actually. But obviously it looks really dumb right now, so we're gonna go do a little bit of decoration before we call this house completely complete. Wow, that was really funny. Now obviously the last part of any house is to make the outside look good, because if the outside doesn't look good, the house doesn't really look good. So what we're gonna do... Oh, I've already forgotten actually. Exactly. I think this goes on the bottom half, yeah, like that. We're gonna go out 4, and we're gonna come out 3. We're just gonna leave it at that. And we'll put a fence in the corner, and we'll bring it out, and a fence in the other corner. Like that. So you have yourself a little, what am I doing? A little thing like that. Now you could do that second layer. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think this will look okay if you just have... Actually... Nah, I think it'll look okay if you just go with one layer. Like that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take bushes, or, yeah, oak leaves. We're gonna go up the side like so. Like that. And when we get to the corner, we're gonna place ourselves one of these and one of these, like your typical little fence thing. We're gonna go around the entire house actually like this. We aren't gonna place oak in the corner there. I mean spruce slabs, just because it's right next to spruce slabs. It's kind of unnecessary. So right there we'll have one of these, one of those, and we'll put in one more like that. Then we're gonna outline the inside with fences, because what we can do then is give ourselves some pigs right here. And if you wanted to make an entrance, I suppose you could break one of these leaves. But who actually needs to get to their pigs? Like really? No one does that. And then we'll put in fences over here, and you could have yourself a little... Not right there. Have yourself a little garden with beautiful flowers. We all love flowers. Alright. And then if you really want, you can make a path out with stone brick. And you're obviously free to put in a pool anywhere you want. Pools always make houses look nice. You could do more of a walkway. But that is it for this tutorial, guys. It's kind of your simple little, you know, cabin house thing. Looks good on the outside. I think it looks good on the inside. Now, a lot of you have continually requested for a mountainside house. I really want to do one, guys, but here's the thing. No mountain is the exact same. So I can't really do an exact tutorial on a mountain. But I can give you ideas. Also, if you have any pictures of mountainside houses you like, I really need ideas because I'm kind of at a loss for what to do. You can send them to me on my Fan Skype, which is BloodZelosFans right there on screen, or you can send them to me on Twitter at BloodZelos. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I ask a lot of questions there. Make sure to add me on my Fan Skype. You can talk to me. I go on there a couple times a day, and if you message me, I will reply if I'm online. Because I do want to talk to my fans. So that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. It helps me out a ton. I want to get to 2,000 subscribers sometime in the next 3 minutes or a couple of days, maybe. Give this video a like. It helps me out a ton, more than you could ever believe. And that is all I have to say, guys. I really do hope you enjoy this series. Suggest other builds besides the mountain house. I will do that at some point in the description, and I will see you in the next video. To become a ninja, subscribe.